Okay, we're live now. Hello everyone and welcome back to Dungeon Siege 3. Today we're delving into the mines of Glitter
Oh no, I
Delve
made you
towards
fight
Gleason.
stuff.
Oh god.
I took you for a walk and you found spiders.
We're gonna go find the royal family.
I'm sorry.
Right, I'm in.
I took you for a walk
alive.
and you found spiders. I wanna go back in the cave.
Right.
Oh, it's this way anyway, so
you don't have any
matter.
hair. You do not have any hair.
I do have hair. What
no,
are you on about?
you just have a shiny white bald spot. Once step move, I'll send you a picture so you can see. Hold on. Stand next to you because it might zoom in slightly if I do that. Right, I'm going to show you.
I have hair. I have flaming hair.
There you go. I'll send you
I don't
WhatsApp.
know what you're on about.
You are bold.
I'm not bald.
It'll probably show up if you swap and then swap
Am I
back.
bald here?
No, you have hair there.
Weirdo.
Yeah, then now your hair's active. It just wasn't active at all.
You're not active. Ah! Freaking hell.
Oh, yeah, we cleared his cave, didn't we? And we saved some guys.
Yeah, we found the missing people.
Yeah.
Oh, can I break that? Oh, yes, I can break that.
Spiders!
Spiders.
Ow. Oh, it's these. They have so much health. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. Get him, doggy. He's not dead. Oh, I just hit him for 3,500 damage. Jesus, when I do damage, I can really do damage. But so can he, apparently. What's my dodge button? Completely forgotten what my dodge button is. What is it? Wait, hold on. There we go.
Oh.
Hold on, I need to heal. Yeah, my controller wasn't activated properly, so half my buttons weren't working. That's why I couldn't dodge. Oh no, it's just telling us about floaty rocks. Wrong button. I'm so good at this game. Pressing wrong button's not something I'll be able to get away with in Elden Ring. I'll tell you that much.
Good job we're not on it then.
Near perfect accuracy. Why doesn't just we run and with exceptional
But we were going up.
Yeah, I was thinking, which way were we going?
They turned us around.
Ow.
Dakenwares, stay calm. Don't let them surround you.
Dakenwares.
Oh.
Oh, I got some tough brogues.
So what are we doing again? Just to clarify.
We're trying to find the royals. We're trying to find the
yeah.
royals, yeah. And they are currently under attack by the Azunite Army, who are led by Jane. Wrong button.
I thought
Oh
her
my
name
God.
was Jaina.
No, Jane Cassinda.
Where's Jaina? Where's
Jaina
that?
Proudmoore from Warcraft.
I don't know, maybe, possibly, who
Wrong
knows?
button. God damn, why do I keep pressing it? Way, lots of damage. Let's get it here. Let's get stunned. Okay, oh that's fun. I went to press my heal and my power orbs disappeared, but the heal didn't go off, so that's nice. That's what I like to see.
Tunnels. The Dakenwares were an unwelcome surprise. My men fought bravely. We'll have to save the greetings for later. Follow me.
Okay.
Were they a bit of shy surprise?
What are you on about?
You said the Dakenways were an unwelcome surprise. So I said shy surprise. You should come safe.
I can't even remember where that even came from. Like, why did that become a thing? Shy
I don't
surprise.
know.
How did you get here?
I can't
Phineas!
remember it anymore.
Our friend here helped us seal the rear entrance. We're all thankful for your heroics in the swamp. Especially those scouts whose lives
Oh yeah,
you
he's
saved.
the upside down mustache
No
man.
doubt that you'll prove your worth again.
I don't doubt your worth. Your timing is just uncanny. No matter. Jane is doing her best to flood these mines with her men. Their numbers are great, and they've employed a fearsome creature. An old, blind, but powerful war beast. It trampled many of our men. We fell back and collapsed the main entrance, but others remain. For now, we are just trying to hold the Azunites back.
Crunch.
We're looking for Queen Roslyn. Where is she?
She refuses to leave her army, even now. She's as stubborn as she is brave. Listen, Queen Roslyn will want to see you. She's still in her court. Just follow the path up the well.
The Azunites are a formidable enemy. How have you fared against Jane Cassinder?
Not well. We're trying to seal all the tunnels that connect to the surface. But Jane has hundreds of soldiers, and they attack from every direction at once. It's only a matter of time before we're overrun.
The well? I assume that's what we're standing in at the moment.
The deep well, actually. That's what the dwarves called it when they were here.
No
This
more
chamber
dwarves.
led to all the riches found in these mines. The wellspring of dwarven culture. The name was a mark of respect.
There must have been hundreds of dwarves living in these mines. What happened to them?
They died, honorably, in the service of Her Majesty. Too great a sacrifice. I don't mean to insult the good queen. Azunite knows.
Yeah, so there
the
were
loss
still
weighs
dwarves.
heavily upon her.
Maybe there are still
Hello?
dwarves. It's just it looks like the dwarves died recently because they're in service to the current queen.
Yeah.
So maybe there are still dwarves around. It's just there's no dwarves here where we've been.
This isn't the sort of mine I expected. Is there anything else I should know?
I'm sure you've noticed more than a few oddities here, like the floating rocks. Dwarven geomancy is still strong in the mines, even if the dwarves are dead. This magic is their greatest legacy. Geomancy governs everything here, even the air you breathe.
I'll go and find the queen. Good luck to you.
We'll stay here a while longer and make sure that the tunnels will hold. I'll see you at the court.
It's good to see you again. May Azunite keep you safe.
My word, what a fascinating hole in the ground. I wonder how deep it goes. Can we throw a monster down it and find out?
How about I throw you down it? You never
Yeah.
shut up. And we'll see how long we can hear your voice for.
There we came in.
Careful. Those flare-ups will cook you alive. There won't
Okay,
be any more
Fenris.
explosions like the blast of 943. The dwarves built these magic fans to keep the air clear.
I'm burning.
You stood in it.
Yeah, because I got pulled into the cutscene. Magic fans.
Don't you be breaking their magic fans.
Oh, I think we could have gone down there, you know. We went round the other way.
If you want to go
Maybe-
down there, we
Maybe
can
we're supposed to go. Oh, that's a lift. I think this is
The
a
degree of
lift.
thaumaturgic precision required to create a floating platform like
That's
this.
fine.
Truly remarkable.
Smash. Ooh, red
Don't worry,
one.
those platforms are safer than they look. Just touch the crystal.
I don't think we can break that.
Ah. Where are we meant to go? Who knows?
They
Touch
don't
the
send
crystal,
me
he
here.
said. There we go.
Interesting floaty stuff.
Yeah. I don't know why they decided to start calling, like, I mean, I kind of get it. They started saying like geomancy when it is actually geomancy, like magic to do with Earth. But in the old Dungeon Siege stuff, there was just two types of magic: nature magic and combat magic. That was it.
Maybe they just wanted to be more specific.
Yeah.
Which is fine, I think.
These tunnels aren't safe, friend. Jane strains our lines as we speak. Go and see the Queen while there's time.
Not allowed that way yet.
Ah! The game crashed.
Really?
You.
Oh no, I'm still in it. Oh, yeah, now I've been returned to the menu. Fair enough.
I don't know what happened.
Just an old game happens.
I don't know where we are though. This save.
Well, we'll have to find out, won't we?
Oh my god, what is that button now? What is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know I could do any of this.
Have an invite.
In a minute, I'm struggling, okay? I pressed buttons that I've never seen before. Found a whole new place to be.
Have you gone into Steam Big Picture mode?
I don't know what I've gone into.
Yeah,
Just
that's probably
leave
what
me
you've
alone.
done.
It's not what I've done at all.
Okay.
Right here. I pressed the middle button between the back and the start button.
Yeah.
That's not Steam Big Picture mode.
No, I think it's the Xbox game stuff that's on Windows. I think mine's turned off.
It confused me. I've invited you, Jim. So are you coming?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Okay. Oh god, hiccups.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, because
This?
Oh no, I can hear you.
Thankful for your
I don't doubt. The numbers. We fell back and collapsed
don't
the
like
main
it.
entrance.
I can't. I
We're
also can't
looking for
change
Queen
it
Rose.
until we get out of this conversation.
Queen Rosalind will want to see.
The Azun.
The chain has hundreds of soldiers, and they attack.
The-
This chamber led to all the riches found in these mines. I don't mean to insult the good queen. This man.
It's good to see you.
could have done with another save point, really. Because it crashed.
Yeah. Right. There, I've muted you in game. Now I can actually hear you. That in-game chat is just so awful. It compresses
Oh.
the audio so badly that you just can't understand what anyone's saying.
Careful, those flare-ups will cook you alive. There won't be any more
Good.
explosions like the blast of 943. The dwarves built these magic fans to keep the air clear.
Probably handy when we've got someone running around who's literally on fire.
What?
They're keeping the air
What's
clean
happening?
so that there's no explosive sort of stuff in the air, no gas or anything. So it's probably quite handy when you're walking around literally on fire.
Yeah.
Fascinating. The degree of thaumaturgic precision required to create a floating platform like this, truly remarkable.
Yeah, just like last time.
Don't worry, those platforms are safer than they look. Just touch the crystal to make it move.
Okie dokie there.
Band was highlighting, so I was trying to interact with it, but nothing was coming up. It's weird. Frostforge Spear of Venom.
These tunnels aren't safe, friend. Jane strings our lines as we speak. Go and see the
Now
Queen
don't
while there's
crash.
Yeah, those tunnels are very unsafe. If you go near them, it crashes your game.
My, but that is a sharp drop. I wonder if the pressure differential is sufficient to
Strange,
create a
isn't it?
microclimate.
They call it the
That would be
Stone Street.
remarkable.
Been here for years, and it still confuses everyone but Phineas.
Who's Phineas?
He's the Geomancer man.
Phineas and Ferb.
Considering the natural splendors we have witnessed thus far, I can only imagine the wonders we shall
You
witness at the Queen's
wiggling.
court.
Makes my screen go funny, you know.
Her Highness
Yeah.
is
And I
just through
can't
this
deal with
passageway.
that
Please hurry.
movement.
Please hurry.
Where is this taking us?
Is
Is this leading us on? Because I felt like, yes, it is.
Yeah, this is the way we're supposed to go.
There was a little bit back there that we didn't go along. It looked like a dead end to me from here. You know, from here. See that? It looks like it ends. But there's all this bit. Oh,
Yeah, no, that
okay.
just passed.
Fair enough. I thought we missed that.
Got another shop though.
It would appear that Rosalind has never heard the old axiom that a ruler's court should overawe visiting dignitaries.
I don't think this court will last much longer, dear. Do you?
We shall never abandon Queen Rosalind. Not that we have anywhere else to go.
I cannot believe the royal court has come to this.
You're the ones that helped Lord Devonsey get out of the swamp. The general swears by your prowess in battle. I've been instructed to sell you supplies at a steep discount. At a loss, to be honest. We'd give them away, but resources are scarce.
Okay.
If you say so.
All kind of rubbish. At least for me it is. So it's all kind of rubbish. Yeah. Yeah. Just gonna pop to the loo real quick.
Okay.
Back.
I don't know about the spear to put on.
I'm back. Where's my controller? There it is. Okay. Right.
Look at my spears.
Your spears.
I've got a new one. Frost Forge Spear of Venom. But I don't know if it's a good one to put on.
No, it's an agility based one, and we were moving away from agility based stuff.
But all the other stuff looks good.
Not really.
It's lots of numbers.
Yeah, you get an extra 3 will, which at this level won't do much. You get Chaos Poison, but you lose all your Chaos Bloodletting, and you get a bit of Ice, but the Chaos Poison 52, the Ice 13, you lose a lot of attack. I think it's better just to have the raw attack.
Okay. Gosh. Oh yeah.
We should probably sell stuff, shouldn't we?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, because we've got loads.
I'm just looking at my new stuff first. Okay, you can sell all my stuff.
Okie dokie.
I can't remember how to sell it now.
Oh, I'm just buying everything off him. Fuck, wrong button. Well,
lol.
That was awkward. Okay.
You done?
Yeah. Beds.
Okay, it talks about the bedspread.
Yeah.
I worry about my husband in these drafty caverns. He'll catch his death.
He'll catch his death.
What about you?
Low on supplies.
They're nearly exhausted. They clearly cannot survive. A prolonged siege if Jenkin's army attempts to starve them out.
The royalists are almost gone. Right at the end of their power, really.
Queen Rosalind had a dozen maids in Glayson, but we are all that's left.
No.
Is
Of
it
course
true?
I am.
Are you really from the 10th Legion?
This appears to be a report from a royalist spy some 20 years ago when Jane Cassinda had finally consolidated her power over the Azunite Church. She dispatched a small army of stonemasons to the holy mountain of Jireb. There they began construction of a new stronghold and cathedral, the Spire of Azunite. Today, construction work on the spire reportedly continues, but the great fortress is essentially complete. It stands atop Mount Jehub, where the seminary tower of Aegis Bay at the base of the mountain far below. Number officials and soldiers of the church are permitted to enter, but its walls are strong and it is said to be defended by heavy cannons. According to our sources in the East, Jane Cassinda has convinced the church hierarchy to relocate their capital to the spire, far from distractions of Bisselberg, the traditional seat of faith. This may be an attempt by Jane Cassinda to further installate moderate factions of the church and to surround herself with her most ardent and fundamentalist supporters. Jane is said to dwell in the utmost reaches of the spire, along with her mysterious handmaids, about whom we still know very little. This is a report from a royalist agent in the East, Your Majesty. At your request, our spies continue to hunt for information about Jane Cassinda, but we have learned little more than we already knew. As a child, Jane was a ward of the church, a common story for many orphans, and also for bastard children of the noble class. She spent her early years in Bisselberg at the Azunite school. By all accounts, she excelled in her studies and was believed to be possessed of an otherworldly power, a sign of favor from Azunite, the priests claimed. Of her handmaids, we also know little, but we did uncover one intriguing fact. We managed to find an elderly woman who once resided in Bisselberg, not far from the school where Jane grew up. She claimed to have seen several of Jane's handmaids on the ground of the school. This was many years ago when Jane was only a child, but her handmaids looked just as they do now, suggesting that they have not aged at all in over 40 years. This strengthens my own controversial belief that they are archons, although their interest in protecting Jane Cassinda is still a mystery to me. Interesting. Her handmaids are archons then. Well, we know you met one of them, technically. So which way are we supposed to go?
This way. Maybe do a save again, since we've sold all of our stuff.
I can't remember which way we came in. Ah, yeah.
I can scarce believe my eyes.
Devonsey.
Queen Rosalind, these are our friends from the swamp, the ones who helped us escape.
You
couldn't know them, my queen. Perhaps you saw their kinsmen in a painting, so they only seem familiar.
I saw you in the Mournweald, when you spoke to the golden-haired child. Was it only a dream, or were you really there?
You saw me, Your Majesty, but I didn't see you. Were you watching from afar?
Non-Goblinian geometry does allow for realms in which a dreamer can witness events but cannot be seen herself.
I had no sense of my own place. I seemed to be watching from above. But I heard the child's words as if I was standing at your side. I've met the child before, but only in dreams. 3 nights ago, I saw him again. The child said that Jane and her army were near. That's why I told Lord Devonsey to collapse the front gate.
You said that you've met the child more than once?
The first time was the night my father was killed, and we fled his court in Glayson.
It was Her Majesty's dream that led us safely here. She kept her calm. So young, but very much a queen.
Every time Jane comes close to catching us, the child warns me and we escape. It's happened twice more since Gleason.
Did the child say anything more?
Only that help was coming. 3 days after the siege began.
Jane was clever this time. She traveled only by night, and she kept her army small and silent.
Didn't look small and silent from the outside.
We would never have been ready if the Queen hadn't warned us.
Yeah, but they might have been further back.
Yeah.
You know, like she might have progressed with a small selection of her army.
Yeah.
And then brought the rest forward.
Your Majesty, I was sent here to find you. The Legion seeks an alliance with the royal court.
An alliance? I'm not sure the Queen is ready to take such a radical step.
Am I not? My father refused to reconcile with the Legion. He kept his pride and lost himself a kingdom. If not for these legionnaires, you would still be trapped in the swamp, and I would be at Jane Cassinda's mercy. For that alone, I trust them.
This is not a matter of trust, Your Majesty, but of appearances. The Legion murdered your grandfather.
The Legion murdered no one. You were a legionnaire yourself. You should know.
Are you so sure you know the truth? Were you there? Were you privy to the Grand Master's council, as I was?
I'll hear no more talk of my grandfather's murder. Whatever the truth may be, these legionnaires are our guests and our friends.
The signal? So soon? Jane moved faster than we thought. We're not ready to repel her.
Jane and her army found a way into the mines?
2 ways, actually. We collapsed the main entrance, but we didn't have time to seal the others. She's attacking all the breaches at once. Must be driving her people hard.
Can you pull back, further into the mines? I've heard that the Glitter Delve is vast.
No more running. The Radiant Youth has always told me when I had to flee. This time, he sent you.
Jane's soldiers are pushing their way into the mining tunnels above and below us. I'd thought to collapse those tunnels more quickly, but my people are too few. We need to drive back the enemy soldiers, set black powder charges at each of the mining tunnels, and get out of the way before they collapse.
When the tunnels are sealed, is there any other way for Jane to get inside?
Only one. A half-finished tunnel at the base of the deep well. I'd hoped to seal all the entrances but that one, force her to attack us there. But the present circumstances may work in our favor. The lower entrance won't seem so much like an obvious trap. Assuming, of course, that we can stop her forces in the mining tunnels.
Sorry, it's I'm getting messages from. Sorry, I was replying to a late message from a co-worker.
How many of your soldiers are left?
Just the few you saw in the swamp. Page boys and destitute lords, most of them.
No time to waste then. I'll head for the mining tunnels.
Roderick is my officer in charge. He's probably on his way to the tunnels.
And thank you. It means a great deal to have the Legion at my side.
Alrighty.
I see that
So essentially, aren't we just going to trap ourselves in here?
Come speak to me when you have a moment. Welcome to our home. Not the most lavish of courts, I'll admit, but it's not without a certain homely charm. Still, what little we do have is at risk. You know this all too well, I'm sure. The battle for this mountain will determine the Queen's future, but also at issue are the riches of the past, dwarven treasures that must be preserved.
What exactly are you trying to protect?
Geomantic artifacts are scattered throughout these mines.
What is his head
Tomes,
doing?
devices, enchantments,
What do you mean?
and
He's
painite.
doing like very
One of the
short,
rarest
rapid nods
gems
for
in
some
all
reason.
of Ebb, key to the greatest
Oh,
accomplishments of
not
geomancy.
bad.
He's on mine.
Enchantment.
Hmm.
Enchantment.
Just sat there awkwardly nodding.
You want me to find some painite, I assume?
Hey, Knight.
Yes, you have a lodestar already, so you'll know how to use this. It's a lodestar that reacts to the presence of painite. 12 samples will be sufficient. I will greatly appreciate it if you bring them to me.
What do dwarven riches matter when the mountain is under siege?
Yeah.
I speak of geomancy. Lord Devonsey risked the lives of his men to save me, for I have the power to move Earth.
Will you go collapse
My
the
knowledge
mine?
must be shared. Imagine what even 12 men such as myself could do to shape a battlefield. If the dwarven geomages yet lived, against all their power and knowledge, Jane would have no hope of entering these mines.
No other royalists know the art?
Students need teachers, and I'm too busy studying the craft to teach it. Every day I learn something new, but I'm years away from being a capable instructor.
Jane is still breaching tunnels. Can geomancy help us right now?
Of course. I still have a role to play in all this, when the time is right. Still, demanding as present needs are, we mustn't neglect the contribution of geomancy to a royalist future. The knowledge must be protected.
The floating stones I've seen. You're trying to protect things like that?
Levitating stones are but a trifle. Humble reminders of Glitterdelve's geomantic dependency. Floating stones, flowing water, even the giant fans. All would be impossible if not for the stone stream.
But can the stone stream help us in battle?
Perhaps. Its effect is pervasive. We might be able to manipulate it to our advantage. Still, that would be a drastic course of action. For the time being, we must protect what we can.
Okay. Apparently you can. Pardon?
I said, okay, mister.
I had better head to the mining tunnels.
May the battle go well. Every second that Jane is held back could make the difference.
Apparently I can't ask him how the platforms work.
I've been instructed to sell you supplies at a steep discount. Is there any chance you'll be going to the southern mines, perhaps? There's something very important you could accomplish there.
Tell us what you need. If it's as important as you say, we'll find the time.
Something valuable was left behind. A weapon of advanced make. Jane may have numbers, but she can't match the ingenuity of our weaponsmiths. The weapon is a rifle that can fire several shots before reloading. With it, a single soldier is more valuable than 10.
Alexa, stop.
The design hasn't been perfected yet, but we're close. When we fled from the Azunites, the rifle was left behind in a crystal cavern in the mines. We must recover it before Jane's men find it.
Where in the cavern is it exactly?
I don't know. It was hectic.
Useful.
We had to fall back immediately. I was in the middle of testing the weapon. I think I dropped it near a group of crystals, but that's all I can
Crystals
remember.
everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
We'll try to bring the rifle back to you.
I think it's in the mine somewhere.
Be careful. Those mines are probably swarming with Azunites now.
Freaking lunatic. Just go
Right.
wandering the cave while, you know, there's people everywhere trying to kill the queen and stuff.
Did you never save?
And look for his gun. Yeah, no, just come through here. Where's that little... Is this the little room?
No.
Or is this out? Where's that little room gone? I'm disorientated.
There's a room on either side. I don't know which one you're after.
I wanted to see whether there was any, like, any quests on anybody else before we left. And
yeah, you could select one of the side quests if you want, so we're following those instead of the main one.
Leave me alone, I'm doing it my way.
Boop, 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 boop.
Why are you making that noise?
I don't know, because that was a noise that you were making.
What?
Your phone was making boop noises a while back.
It was, yeah, but that was a while ago.
Oh look, loads of crystals. Do you think the rifle's here? Eh.
Even here, the fanatics have entrenched themselves. Is there no place in Ebb safe from their oppressive dogma?
A few of them. Melt. Yes, priests do most of the damage, I think. With those fire things they put down.
Yeah, it's this way. Just checking. Oh.
Devonsey sent you to assist. That's welcome news. My men are stretched too thin.
But that's not what I had selected, but okay.
To contain all the breaches. These tunnels are already overrun.
I don't see your soldiers here. Where are the rest of them?
I posted cohorts at several choke points. I don't know how they fare. Most of my men are near the tunnel exit, but there are far too many Azunites. We can't hold them back.
You've seen what we're up against. What's our next move?
Collapse those tunnels straight away. We've got a breach at the ventilation shaft to the east. We brought black powder as quickly as we could to the opening, but we're still a few satchels short of what we need. You can find satchels in the mining tunnels. Grab them, make your way to the breach, and help us collapse it.
If these tunnels are overrun, I'll need to know more about the breach.
The ventilation shaft does lead to the outside, but it was made for the gases flowing through Glitterdelve, not us. Be careful over there. It's full of explosive vapors from deep inside the mine. Lots of spark fires, so watch your step.
I'm fucking fire!
Yeah.
No time to waste. I'll head for the breach now.
How am I not gonna
Very
just
good.
blow up the
I'll head
place?
to the western tunnels to see how our men fare there. Good luck.
I'm gonna apparently fucking need it, mate. Did I just break the wall? I can't tell.
I don't think so,
No.
no. That one was. Oh.
He made a very strange noise when he died.
Yeah.
Let's say what you stuck on.
Ah. Just so it was a dead end, so it's like, I'll go down here. There's an army there. That was weird, did no damage. Oh, we were supposed to blow them up. Okay.
Yeah, I can power the satchels.
And you. You have one as well. Have another. Ugh. He's just dancing around with his knives. This.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Stop. Oh, okay. Your hair looked like it wasn't on, basically. Oh, go this way. There's a little dead end that curves around here. And,
yeah.
Fight! Hold them back!
oh.
You go on ahead. We'll regroup here.
Ooh, Rogues of Sanctuary. I'll have a quick look. Nah. Nah. What is something invisible there that just gets stuck on?
There's a dead body on the floor.
Yeah.
You're bouncing off him, I think.
Our forward progress is impeded. Yet surely there must be an activation crystal somewhere nearby that can resolve the issue.
Oh, it's pointing back the way.
Maybe I leave a mechanism. Oh. Wants us to go this way. How are we supposed to go?
The spark is the same that way.
They're going out straight this way for me.
Oh, for me they're going this way.
I'm so confused. What the hell is it doing? Yeah, it's telling me to go this way. And then go. Straight. Straight down there. So
Yeah.
they're broken.
It's weird, I get here, then it turns around and says to go back that way.
Yeah. Because it wants us to go the way that I just said.
Either that or we're just not seeing the pain it's trying to point us to. But I don't know. Heh. Ah.
Okay, I'm just gonna heal in this.
I think I killed him.
Bit more healing, because look, I've got no orbs yet. So I can't do a proper heal, and I'm very low. Gosh. Just get nice and toasty. Ah, okay. Yeah, because it wants us to go straight across. That's why we needed to come down here so we could get on that and continue forwards. that's what he was trying to tell us. Like, we need to activate a crystal platform, because I didn't quite understand what he was wittering on about.
No, I didn't either.
I feel like your character doesn't say things necessarily in a very straightforward manner, does he?
No.
I didn't really process it. I think it happened right after we were fighting or something, so it's like, what's he saying now? We have to do what?
Yeah.
Kind of missed part of what he said. I do like these though.
Alert.
There it is. Oh, I think we're running off up this way.
Yeah, it did. No, I killed something. Ah, is this the painite? Ah, it is.
But ordinarily, these painite gems would be difficult to find, but the gems glow when the lodestar is near, making them easy to identify. With a few precise strokes, you are able to extract a good-sized gem.
Cool.
Is it gonna? There we go.
Anything up here? Another box.
I'm just gonna have a little look to see what I've picked up, because there was a few bits there, like some chest pieces and stuff. So what am I moving? I'm moving more towards attack, wasn't I?
Yeah.
No, I lose a lot of stamina and armor with that new piece, so I could put that on. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Oh dear. Eh.
What?
I was just mimicking the noise that he makes when he dies.
Okay, so what's happening?
Oh yeah, don't follow the blinky blinks now. You might want to swap to a different blinky blink.
Yeah, I was about to say it sends us back on ourselves, so I'm
yeah,
going
switch to the prototype one, because that's in the same area.
That's what I'm doing.
It's probably just here to the right, to be honest. Yeah, it's a little dead end area that looks like a weird Pac-Man with a big smile.
We must destroy these specimens to find the rifle. I could get at least 3 symposia out of studying their pockets.
Ow.
Do you see the size of those spiders? Wonderful. The cannons must be agitating them. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for a scholar.
I wish you'd shut up. For once. Why did I get stuck with the biggest chatterbox?
You said nothing like all the way through chapter 1 and then just didn't shut up after that.
Yeah. Like, and my character doesn't say anything.
No.
Apart from It's not like I interact and say stuff back like, ah yes, very interesting, I'll ask you questions. I clearly do not care. You're just talking to yourself the whole time. Get up my head.
Trousers.
Marvelous rifle.
Found it.
I do hope I get a chance to study it before my skull is vaporized by those cannons. Perhaps we should fall back.
I want that money.
Yeah, can't reach it. No. Can't get. Oh no, we can't get that one.
I think you got missed before because it was quite a difficult pile of money to get. Because it was pushing me away from it. There's something there that was pushing me away.
All I've got to do now is collapse the tunnel wherever it is in this. What the hell? Oh, it's an ogre. Cyclops. Even.
It died pretty quick.
Yeah, it was low health. Oh, this is that pathway where it's like nearby lever can activate it. Bonk. I'll punch him. Yeah, he's stuck.
Makes cute little squeals.
Yeah. Fancy knife man. Way level up. Been a while since we leveled up.
Yeah, I think we've been leveling up a bit slower. What ways it's gone on?
It's because we came out of the DLC.
Yeah. Chills. Set her opponent ablaze.
Zip zap. Oh.
How will we activate that platform? Do we have to go back and look at it before we finish this off though? Because he says that we have to escape here quickly afterwards.
No, this is just one of the areas that we have to blow up. We've still got a whole other section to do. And we've done all the quest stuff that's here, so... Mister, you have lots of health and added on. Hell, that bounced a lot. Yeah. Get him! God, another blast. am I shooting? Ooh.
I just walk through it, that's fine.
That minecart should
Yeah,
serve as an
there's
ideal
no-
platform for our explosive
Just trying to
endeavors.
pick something up. These are my glasses.
I calculate the minimum safe distance, given the quantity of explosives used, is... well, let's just run.
Run away.
It seems the Azunites have become rather more agitated. Best to employ exceptional caution.
There we go. That's this one cleared. You can see now you can swap back to the quest with gold.
I'm just cramping my foot. I think I need to eat more bananas. I'm not allowed to really eat them properly anymore. So why would she suggest that I eat them before they're completely ripe?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's horrible. The best time to eat them for me, apparently, for my stomach, is when they're slightly still, like, you know, hard. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who eats slightly hard bananas, you fucking freak?
Yeah.
I'll eat them the way I like, thanks. I don't have them that often. When I have them, I'll just have them normally. I'm sure they won't harm me that much.
Mm.
It is weird though. Ooh, I'm in a weird thing. I like their laugh. Oh, okay.
Yay! Okay, that was a low damage.
Oh, look, that goes up and down.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
You're in one of those
I know, I'm fine now.
things. Just go get dinner soon.
Yeah.
Because it is getting on.
We can always go to the next save point if you want.
Could do. Thought there's a bit of crystal there, but there isn't.
Oh yeah, this is a door he wouldn't let us through before.
Still alive, I see. That means plenty of dead Azunites, which makes me a happy soldier. But we're outnumbered here, and the tunnels have been overrun with more of Jane's dogs.
How many soldiers do you have here?
1.
Not many. These are the lower tunnels. We sent most of our men to the breach closest to the court.
What's the situation in these tunnels?
We have a breach at the old transport
Stone
shaft.
there.
The dwarves built it here.
I thought
since
that.
It's further down the mountain and
Tell
closer
me
to the main
what I
roads.
need to know.
Yeah.
My men weren't
Stop
able to carry
jabbering
much
about your
explosive powder before
soldiers.
the
Just
attack
tell me
began.
what's happening.
You'll have to find more powder satchels to bring the tunnel down.
So
You might
get
find
to
some in
the
a storage chamber by
point.
the incinerator pit, but my men are under attack there. If you could help them, I'd be grateful.
Okay.
An incinerator pit? That sounds dangerous.
Those fissures can spit flames like angry demons, but if you're smart about where you step, you'll be safe. The dwarves use the area for waste disposal. If you ask me, that should include Jane's fanatics, but they're none too
What?
cooperative.
What else has he been a voice actor in? Because I recognise his voice.
Yeah, probably do as well. Roderick.
I need to know, it's been bothering me.
Not Holy Knight Hodrick.
Hodrick.
Gideon Emery. Is it Gideon Emery?
Yeah.
No, can't be him.
Can't be here.
The Fenris voice actor. I'm fairly sure it wasn't him. Gideon Emery. Lauren would go. No, so it's not him. Why is it bringing up him?
Maybe he did do it as well.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a lesser known character.
Roderick was Liam O'Brien, or O'Brien, apparently. Liam O'Brien.
Who?
Exactly. It's not letting me open it to see what else he's done. So what else has he done?
Have you found out yet?
I'm trying to find out what else he's been in. He was in Kingdoms of Amalur.
But I did play that, so there's a chance I might recognise his voice from there.
He was the Fate Weaver that you meet in the beginning.
Yeah, well then maybe that's...
That might be where you're recognising him from, yeah.
No, babe, that's the only thing that I've played.
Yeah, I'm looking through for other stuff. Oh, apparently he did some voices in World of Warcraft, but I can't see what.
Oh, well, yeah, played that as well, so, yeah.
Oh, he's the voice of Illidan Stormrage.
Who? Sorry?
Illidan from Warcraft. Yeah, the demon hunter guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's the voice of Illidan. That's probably where you're recognizing him from mostly.
Yeah. No, no, you said that.
Yeah.
It took me a minute. I was like, who the fuck is Illidan? Anyway, tell me about the episode.
Anything I should know about the exit shaft?
There's a gemstone cavern on the way there. Only way across it is one of those strange floating rocks. Never liked them. If Jane's men attack you while you're trying to cross, you'll be caught in the open.
I'd better get to the breach.
We've got
right
Illidan
away.
and Fenris in this
Thank
game.
you, Legionnaire. I'll round up a few soldiers and make a stand at the court. I
Biggest
pray it won't come to
voice
that.
actors in it.
Right, we can. We're gonna save it here. We can go get food, then come back.
Yeah, I'm eating
Yeah.
too many crisps. I need to eat something a bit bigger so that I don't just eat my whole snack supply.
Yeah. Right, well, we will leave it there then. And we'll come back again soon with maybe even the final part. Because there's really not much left.
You keep saying that though, and it's like there's just lots of hours. And
Well, there's like an epilogue section to the game, which is like the short last chapter, and that's after this. So we're really close.
okay,
Yeah.
well, we'll see how it goes then.
Yeah.
I get
Okay.
it finished today. Maybe.
Yeah, we might, yeah. Well, we'll leave it there then. Bye